Welcome back. We're talking about metahumans. Now y'all probably thinking, all this spiritual stuff and we're going straight to the metahuman now? That type of conspiracy? Yeah, because the reason for me even talking about all that stuff was to let y'all know we finna start talking about conspiracies. And y'all need to know where I stand with the Lord and all of that stuff that y'all throwing out on YouTube right now before we even get into it. Okay? So like I said in all the other series, the other episodes in this series, let the Lord be the truth and every man a liar. And that's how I live my life. Okay? So the things the Lord has showed us and told us in that book and in our own lives, that's what we go by. We don't go by what man say, because we know man lies, right? Okay. And if you've been listening to me, you know I told you, test it. Test the word. Test him. Because he ain't going to fail you. Test him every time. He ain't going to fail. Alright, so the demigods. Yeah, the demigods. Metahumans are people who basically have powers that humans don't particularly have, obviously, naturally have. For example, y'all been seeing a lot of TV shows come out about, I wouldn't say hybrids, let me say, mutants. Like Flash, like, what's the other, the Supergirl show, whatever, Superwoman, Supergirl, those type of shows where they have like strengths and stuff like that. That's not normal. That's like near demonic type of levels, okay? Especially the Supergirl thing, definitely. Alright, so what y'all probably don't know about these comic books is back in the day when these comic books were written, a lot of the writers and stuff on these comics were in the military. Yes, in the military. They worked for the CIA, the FBI, one of the branches of our military who worked on covert missions. A lot of these comic book artists, including Stan Lee, including Walt Disney, they all work for the military. Okay? So, I'm saying that to say this. People in the military, higher ups in the military, they know about the demonic possession, the demonic influence the world is in right now. They know. They ensure it. They make sure of it, y'all. The cartoons coming to life type of thing definitely helped them out putting a lot of the witchcraft, pulling all the spells that they needed to do. These cartoons, TV shows, comics, all of these things were full of demigod / metahuman symbology, and it all pointed at Satanism. It all points to Satanism. These beings that they are worshiping on these comics and these cartoons are demons, and that's why they worship them so much in these comics. They're paying homage to these demons from over the centuries. Now, for example, back in the day in Egypt, when Sodom and Gomorrah, you know, they was around here doing their thing. They had all them orgies and shit, whatever the hell they had going on over there before they, you know, went through their thing. They had hieroglyphs and different depictions of bird people, fish people, cat people. Like, y'all seen them. Y'all seen them. That was around the time Sodom and Gomorrah was around. When these beings was walking around. Y'all, when these beings was walking around. Not no TV show type of cartoon animations. No masks. Not costumes, y'all. These beings was walking around. Okay? These metahumans. These, whatever they want to call themselves. These wannabe gods, I guess. These demigods. Demonic gods. These demonic gods was walking around amongst man. These man knew. See, back in the day, They was telling people stuff. Back in the day, you either associated with it or you didn't. You know, it was a lot clearer back in the day to differentiate who worshiped Satan and who followed God, or who believed in God and followed his laws, rather than who despised him because of him, you know. And the people who were out here making Sodom and Gomorrah type of cities, they were under demonic possession, or they were ran by a demigod, a child of a demon / man, or one of these giants / demons that was out here. Alright, so when they were running these cities and having all these orgies and doing all of these things, they were also in there doing witchcraft, y'all. The same witchcraft, the same rituals that we see on these movies, on these kids' cartoons. They were doing them same rituals then, and they portraying them to us now. The only difference is we're not aware. Back then, people knew what was going on, and they stayed far away from them. People knew about Sodom and Gomorrah because of that, the stuff they were doing over there. You know, they had a reputation of being wild Satanists. They was out there, you know, doing stuff that, you know, people don't even talk about because it's so taboo. So that's the stuff that they brought to our generation through cartoons. They brought all of those things to our generation through cartoons, and it's so subtle you wouldn't even notice it. But today we finna react to a video. I just asked old boy, can I react to it? Let me go to it right here. It's I don't even know if y'all ever watched Adventure Time, but it's an Adventure Time video, and it's a couple of parts in the video I want y'all to see the type of rituals and shit that they was okay with showing our asses as kids, because they know you don't understand, you know.
Margles. Open your eyes, Margles.
Who's that?
I'm Magic Man, and that's my sibling, Glob.
Hi. Could I talk to you a sec?
Okay, what's up?
That's our new planetary defense system.
Yeah, Margles.
Margles is your wife, dude.
My wife was taken by Gulb. This is like my tribute. I'm gonna install her right there on Olympus Mons so she can protect us from Gulb.
Wizard's rule. Let's see. That's the symbol for magic items, right? Hey, this is the magic items shop, right?
What's it look like, you donk?
I know that, I know. Why can't they write it on the sign, though? Why's it all gotta be secret? Let's just put it all out there, huh? Equal distribution of magic to the people. No more symbol.
How?
No more initiations.
How?
You feeling me, Huntress Wizard?
You trying to get killed, Ice King?
Oh, I
How?
was just stepping to you, girl, with my intellectual wizard politics. No, don't go. Well, swing at every ball. That's what JT Dog Zone says. Hello?
This nigga just try to holler at this bitch.
So then he was telling me to beef in the Eye of Glob and stuff.
Y'all, when I first watched this, I thought he was just trying to, like, literally throw some subliminals out there. But I just caught that bro was trying to holler at her, and she ain't even go for it. Old girl say you trying to get killed. How's that even on a cartoon? That's crazy as hell, boy. The stuff they let on these cartoons, man, they ain't do stuff like us like this in our child. I don't remember them being so obvious with it. If y'all didn't notice, in the beginning part when he flew into the city, he had to say a magic word to get into the city. That wasn't a magic word for the city to have a barrier opening or nothing like that. That was a magic word for him to have that veil lifted so he can see that city and interact with that city in that spirit realm. He's no longer in the physical realm, y'all. When y'all over here talking about spirit walking, that's literally what he just did. He just really went to the spirit realm to go get some magic shit, whatever the fuck he get. But did you catch that? He said the magic word to reveal the spirit realm. He's now in the spirit realm. And while he's in the spirit realm, it's other motherfuckers there too. Look like an assassin. What it look like. She tossing the arrow in her hand like an assassin. But nah, he mentioned the symbolism for the store. I guess that's where they buy magic potion ingredients or whatever. But the logo on it had the star and had the moon on each side, and then it had some type of look to be some structure in the inside. Looked kind of like an eyeball, an abstract eye on a gift or something. It looks strange. You can't really depict what it really is. But the main points that they was trying to get at was the star, the moon, and the eye. A lot of people like to tell people stuff about their third eye. Cut it out. You know how demonic and satanic that is. You know how demonic and satanic it is to be telling people you have a third eye. The stuff people will dive into other than the word amazes me. Y'all so scared of the word that y'all will accept anything. Y'all terrified of the word that bad that y'all will accept anything somebody say, as long as you ain't going to hell, huh? That ain't gonna stop you from going to hell. That's what makes it so crazy. Like, you can believe in it all you want, that ain't gonna stop you from going to hell. It ain't. Opening your third eye gonna stop you from going to hell? Let me know when that happens. Let us all know. But now to continue from what a wizard has said, let the symbol stop, hiding the symbols, stop being secretive with their symbols, let everybody know and let everybody use magic. What they saying is basically stop backmasking it. What should I say? Stop subliminalizing it. Stop making it so hard to catch and read when everybody could be using it. Everybody could be understanding this magic and using witchcraft. Let it be a power for everybody. When, that would get him killed. Because that's what makes them so enlightened and special. They know witchcraft. They know the workings behind the witchcraft. They know they're working with demons. They know that Satan is their God. They're not powerful themselves. They call these demons, and the demons grant them their powers. You know what I mean? Not like a genie or anything. They like go and work for them in the spirit realm. The demon will go to work. He go do his thing and make what the hell they just want to manifest and make it happen. That's what I'm saying. When y'all be trying to manifest something, y'all are basically summoning demons and asking these demons to go to work for you in the spirit realm. You now work for Satan. You're an agent for Satan. Because that's what witches do. Witches do those things. Warlocks do those things. So when you start going out here and manifesting stuff and trying to follow behind these teachers on YouTube who are teaching witchcraft, teaching wizardry and stuff, you are now a soldier for Satan. You are now in his army. He recruited you and it worked. You don't want to be caught up in that. You don't want to be a part of that, because when it's time to get out of that, you're going to be terrified because you don't know the Lord. You don't, and if you do, you should be even more terrified because you knew better and you did it anyway. You defied him anyway. You decided to serve Satan anyway, knowing that he loved you that much. You didn't care. But y'all, they were showing this shit in kid shows. They were showing how it works. And y'all around here believing these socialites if you want to, and keep trying to manifest stuff and thinking your ass gonna end up with a present. Man, You know, people say be careful what you ask for. Yo, come on. It sometimes feel like it's only a handful of people left with sense, and them the ones pulling the strings. That's what be making it scary. Because all the people who could have the power to stop this shit is too stupid to realize there's anything going on. And that's scary. That's scary right there. Because people around here talking about vote. What are you talking about? Are you still seriously thinking we vote? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all must be the same people that still think we protest. Goodness gracious. I'm scared of these people. The sense that they lack, I'm scared of that. Because I don't understand where it went. If y'all wondering, I'm 28. I'm not 18. I'm not 22. I'm not 25. I'm 28. I'm not on that age level with y'all where y'all feel like everything cool, everything facts. Because I've never been there. I've never been accepting of anything for real. I have to look it up myself. I'm always that nigga. Like, I'm going to see. Because niggas will tell you anything. I grew up around liars. Niggas will tell you anything. I had brothers. They used to tell lies for no reason. You know what I mean? Stupid lies when we was kids. So it's like, after dealing with that your whole childhood, and then normal people that you don't even know trying to lie to you, it's just like, you know, at first you can recognize lies, but you know, people that you don't know and that's trying to manipulate you, if you're not around people that's manipulative, like my brothers, they wasn't trying to manipulate me. They only kept it like lying for no reason, you know? Or lying for a reason. Or lying to get themselves out of trouble and get you in it. You know, stuff like that. It wasn't no, I'm going to try to convince you of something just so I can get this out of you or get this. You know, it wasn't never no shit like that. So if you wasn't around people who was trying to manipulate you and you're not used to that, it'll be hard to try to like recognize that shit unless you already experienced it. So I understand if you're new to being manipulated and you don't know. I understand that because you're not going to know until you know. It's like an epiphany. You be like, damn, what the hell? Like, was I even thinking? That's how I felt when about the flat earth shit. Because at first when I seen that flat earth shit, I was like, this shit ain't real. Ain't no way. I'm not even going to watch it. Because I was in the truth community at that time. And I knew the type of stuff and the tactics the government pulled to try to distract us from what's really going on. Because people was exposing a lot around that time when the flat earth movement first started. They was talking about a lot. People was exposing a lot. And they had facts, y'all. They had facts and documents to back it up. And then all of a sudden the flat earth shit pop up. And then I was like, this might be a little psyop they got going on, you know, to try to confuse people and make people dislike the truth community. Cause we was bringing up some stuff. We had people coming to our side, y'all. And then I watched the video. And then I tried to watch the debunking video. And the debunking video ain't do its job, y'all. They had no evidence to debunk it. Nothing. And I look for evidence. I don't care about your demeanor in the video. I don't care about your tone in the video. If you don't have any evidence, I don't care how convincing you sound. I done been manipulated too many times before. Didn't fall for them all, but I fell for some. And them the ones you feel and you remember for life. And you try not to let those situations happen again. So you are cautious with the shit you believe and the shit you use to benefit you or to use anywhere in life. Like, if I'm gonna use some knowledge, I need to know what this knowledge really means, where it came from, and what's the purpose behind it, what I'm gonna get out of it. That's why I was saying about that manifesting shit. What are you supposed to get out of that? Are you supposed to get power? Or are you supposed to get, if it's anything you want, why you think God can't do that for you? Why you gotta conjure demons to go do those things for you? Because those things will also come along with curses. They won't just be free things to grab. Those manifestations are curses. You gonna get what you want, but it's attached to a curse. So when you accept that whatever manifestation you just did, it's also a curse attached to that. We don't know what it is. I don't know. It's stuff that people don't know. And I know it frustrates y'all young folks that it's stuff that God did not tell us. We just don't know it, y'all. Everything ain't for his kids. You ever had a parent that say, mind your business? Exactly. We're kids to God. We ain't supposed to understand everything God understands, and you're not supposed to understand everything that happens in everybody else's life. That's why I say build your personal relationship with God, and everything else will fall into place. A personal relationship with our Heavenly Father is definitely the beginning of understanding. You will start understanding stuff you ain't even asked to understand. But if you don't have no personal relationship with him, he can't work with you. Because you don't recognize when he's doing stuff. When he's telling you stuff, you're not going to recognize it because you have no relationship with him. You don't know you don't know. You will feel it, but you're not going to recognize, oh dang, that's the Lord. You ever like see somebody hear something, or like an older person experience something, and it's like, oh, that's the Lord right there, because they can recognize it. It's stuff that it's discernment. You have to have that discernment to recognize it. That's why I say start building that personal relationship with him, and you'll start having discernment as well to recognize things in it's a different way of seeing things. How people talk about being born again, it's a different way of living. Like it's just different. Like you won't, how I'm sitting here smoking weed, you won't do, well, I don't know, because Jesus drank wine. Listen, don't know about those things, but all I do know is whether I'm smoking weed or not smoking weed, I'm gonna believe in God the same way. Weed ain't gonna make me stop believing in God or make me believe in God more. That's just how it go. Some things just don't do that, you know. Just like drinking water, you know. They ain't gonna make you believe in God. Ain't gonna make you not believe in God. It's gonna keep you hydrated though. But it is things out there that you do that you may think is simple that are making you stray from God, making you stray from that personal relationship with him. Entertaining these YouTubers, demonic influences by watching videos on them telling you to manifest, telling you to sun gaze, telling you to spirit walk, all of these things that they're telling you to do. You're entertaining those demons. You're not entertaining them. You're not entertaining God. You're not entertaining yourself. You're entertaining those demons. You're basically giving them power. You're giving them power by listening, taking in, and believing what these demons are telling you. And anything a demon tell you is deception. Anything demons tell you is a deception. They will never tell you the truth. Why would they tell you the truth? The truth will set you free. They're not going to tell you the truth. Oh my goodness. So yeah, next time you watching these YouTube videos, make sure you understand that some of these people know about these symbols. Some of these people know about these spells to see the spirit realm. Some of these people know that they summoning demons. So therefore, some of them know that they want you to summon demons as well. Don't do that. You'll start seeing people's physical start deteriorating when they start having relationships with demons. It's stressful. It's tiring. It's tiring. You have no peace. You have no peace. Start watching your YouTubers after they telling you to do these things. Watch them. From the first time they told you to do it, that first video, watch their health decline. Watch how fast they age. Watch it. Because I done seen it. Y'all probably didn't even notice it because y'all watch them so often. You don't notice the change. Like when you see somebody every day, you don't notice that they losing weight or gaining weight. Go watch one of Soul's first videos of him being spiritual soul. And go look at that Negro now. And tell me he ain't going through a spiritual warfare and he look like he losing. And all I can do is say, pray for him. That's all I can do is say, pray for him. That's all I can do. I don't watch him. I don't want to watch him. I don't want y'all in my comments talking about, well, he enlightened and you ain't. I don't want to be enlightened. I never wanted no enlightenment from man. I never wanted man's approval of my knowledge of God. You don't have to listen to what I'm saying to you. know that what I'm saying can be tested, though. You need to test all of these things. Stop listening to what everybody's saying. Stop listening to people talking about do your research. Your research is testing. Test it. It ain't hard to test. Try it. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Because everything I'm saying is what the Lord said. I don't say nothing out of my mouth that the Lord ain't lead me to say, or that I didn't see in his words, read from his words, actually experience that he did, his movements in my life. Like, I didn't have to run on YouTube and tell people about my spiritual walk with God for people to understand in my life, like, God has moved in my life. I can do that in person. I don't have to do YouTube. People that seek out clout from YouTube about their testimonies and stuff, that's not of God. My testimony will come out one day. Is it for YouTube? I don't know. I don't need clout from my past, my future. I don't need clout from these videos. I don't need it. I need y'all to understand, though, that these people that's out here needing this clout should stop getting it. From you, at least. Because it don't make sense to entertain these demons when now you know they demons. They don't deserve it. Why would they deserve something they gave up? They gave up God, right? They didn't want to be there. They wanted to overthrow him, right? They wanted to take over heaven. Well, if that's what you wanted to do, you don't have no power here. Stop talking to me. I want to go there. You didn't want to be there when you was there. I want to go. Stop talking to me. Move on. It ain't gonna work. We ain't buying it. Because you gave up your spot. Now you trying to make me lose my spot. No, I'm good. Give my shit. Keep it mine. But nah, y'all. My phone dying. The video getting longer and longer. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And I'll catch y'all on another one some other time.